Welcome back to the Tea Party, the only news show that brings you your news late. First in the news, some minor news. PewDiePie apparently lost a T-Series. He lost one sub.
No. Wait. 64? What?
If you go back here to this PewDiePie video.
But last night, the sub gap closed. Now, of course, viewer discretion is advised. What I'm about to show you.
Hey. Oh my god. One! No. 19? Wait, no.
PewDiePie, yes, that is right. You see it right here. PewDiePie nearly lost a T-Series. It was one sub away. We're about to see the end of an era.
No, wait.
So, that's bad and stuff. More news. In gaming news. First of all, a new Pokemon game got announced. Pokemon Sword and Shield. And it also has 3 new starters. And everyone likes Score Bunny. But if you don't like Sobble, because these people are just wrong. Sobble's the best one. Sobble Squad. Also, I'm going to report on some really old news. VoiceOverPete ran for president. Is running for president. I don't know if I talked about this on here. He released this video.
I just want to say a few words. There comes a time in every generation when people must rise to the occasion.
And this is actually pretty powerful.
And vanquish evil. For it is said, when does...
For some reason, these people no one can see if he's telling the truth or not and is actually running for president, because he says president of the internet, but he's got some good things that he's campaigning for, like free internet.
Prosper when good men and women do nothing. Well, the evil that stares us in the face is the kind of evil that we want to stand against. We have stood by too long and watched our precious freedoms dwindle, stolen by those whose greed knows no bounds.
Anyway, as I was saying, so he's running for president, and that is going to be interesting, and I want to see he has my vote. Also, in the news, Keemstar is fighting the furries. This happened a day ago, when Keemstar tweeted out, probably as a joke, "Furries are the biggest threat to the gaming community. They must be deleted. And then the furries start fighting with him. The furries aren't sending their best. They're sending people that have lots of problems. They're bringing problems with us. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're pedos and rapists. And some, I assume, are good people. Excuse me? Every community has a lot of problems. I hate to assert it. Middle-aged man that dresses up as a teenage female fox and has a Twitter banner of small furry children. Yeah, that is pretty sus. Actually, I'm a 30-year-old woman. It's chibi. Yeah, those look like kids to me. Some big furry accounts are really mad at me. We're not all pedos. They aren't, but how would anyone know when they hide your identity? That's a point.
This furry's mad. Welcome to my mentions. This furry's mad. This furry's mad. This furry's mad. This furry's mad. These furries are mad. That furry is mad. That furry is mad.
So, you just started a war with furries for no reason.
This furry is mad. This furry is mad. Dude, my mentions are all mad furries.
Also in the news, back to gaming news now. Reggie retired. Reggie, if you don't know who Reggie is, Reggie... Wait, why is it showing Reggie Bush? Who cares about him? Think about Reggie from Nintendo.
I'm Reggie from Nintendo of America, and this marks a new endeavor for Nintendo. Direct video news feeds designed just for you. For this first installment, we've got some important news if you're an owner of Nintendo 3DS or just thinking of becoming one. And really, if you're neither one yet, what's wrong with you?
So they're posting the Reggie memes. And this person did a lot of big things. Like, he was amazing, and this is really the end of an era.
My body is ready. For this first installment, we've got some important one. And if you're neither
nationwide during E3 would be a huge undertaking.
I'm hungry now. Use cameo, Reggie.
I am a new peripheral here.
Reggie, that I decided he must want to spend more time in Japan. So that's where I've sent him. It'll be a while before he comes back. Training with all of those class.
So you have Reggie retired.
World Championships. It'll be the first time we've done it in 25 years.
And now he's being succeeded by a man named Doug Bowser. And this is just turning into meme review now. Doug Bowser is now the president of Nintendo. And, of course, the memes start. And the first one is Doug Bowser. We did it, gamers. We did it. Yeah! Yeah, in the original picture with him, Mario and Luigi were tied up by a GameCube controller. But then, it's also the irony of a man named Bowser running Nintendo. This is the first photo of Doug Bowser when he joined Nintendo. Then the Doug Bowser come happens. The Hotel Mario. Oh look, it's from Bowser. Dear pesky plumber, Mother 3 is cancelled. Okay, but lastly in the news, Melee. So, EVO, which is the biggest fighting game tournament of all time, announced their game lineup. And you'll notice that a certain game is missing. That's right, it's Super Smash Bros. Melee, which has a large and toxic following. So, everything Melee is just... Melee is gone. Dut. Play the video. Anyway, as I was saying, people are mad about this. And some people say that it died for this generic samurai fighting game. But Super Smash Bros. Okay, but then Salem, and you know what Salem has to say about Melee? The years of research meme and how Melee is a Smash community. Salem tweets out, finally! It's based off of years of research. But then also, soon after that, his team, the esports team is part of Team Liquid, announced that they're parting ways. And I wonder why. They said, guess Melee wasn't the only thing being dropped. So, Salem's gone too, I guess. And the memes are happening. So, but anyway, back to the main topic of Melee being dropped. The memes are happening. And I wanted to see that tweet. Melee dropped from EVO. The evil is defeated.
Oh, you want something too, old man? Huh?
Quiet.
It's okay, just be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. It's okay, just be quiet. Just be.
And wait, boycotting Ultimate? Hashtag boy. I spelled it wrong. So people are saying they're boycotting Smash Ultimate. So, anyway, that was the video, such that it is. There wasn't much actual news today. I just wanted to talk about this. That's the last one of the